up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shimatsu no Valkyrie, aka Record of Ragnarok, chapters 100 and 101. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Well Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season coming to a close and more on the way, including the next season of Record of Ragnarok, which, based on the trailer, it's not looking good. No. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, okay. So, yes, we have 2 chapters today. And I'm very curious if we're going to, finish the Loki versus Simo fight in 2 chapters or not. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. So here we go. We're starting with chapter 100 here. The 3 gods begin to march. Wait, we're starting with a 4 versus 1, but is that even allowed by the rules? It's only been 0.5 seconds. Oh my god. No, that's fine. This is it's all right kind of situation. I'm not sure why, but my instinct and skills tell me that this is the case. Fight. Here we go. From the black mist created by Loki, Thor, Lord Odin, and Hercules, who was already dead, emerged. And they are moving towards Simo Hahaya. Ooh, let's see. Hey, are you for real? Aphrodite's titties are jiggling! Yes! Are we really starting like this? What the hell's going on? I'm sorry, what the hell? What's going on? Are those things illusions? They are real? Nah, that's definitely one of Loki's magic tricks. Ooh, here we go. Let's see if they're strong as the real thing. They are charging forward, mowing down the obstructive trees with overwhelming power. They are not illusions. They are not a trick. They are real! What? Hercules! Oh, God. Wait a second. Isn't 4 versus 1 against the rules? Not to mention, why no! That's... Oh, Jack is pissed! That's unacceptable. Dude, Jack wants to go in there and whoop some ass. He is pissed. Now, how will the white dead Simo Haya, oh my god, Simo Haya counter this godly advance? What? Huh? He is gone? But just a moment ago, he was in the shadow of that tree. Simo Haya suddenly disappeared? Is his plan to hide somewhere in the forest like a sniper? Probably. Aiming for a single deadly shot? Yeah, probably. As expected from the greatest sniper in the history of humanity. He's really good at hide and seek, am I right? I will never find them this way. All right. Loki, what are you doing? It can't be helped. Let's just increase the numbers then. Oh my god. Now dark mist is covering the entire village. I can't see anything. What is Loki planning? What the? Hercules, Lord Odin, and Thor. They are reappearing from the mist. No, that they multiplied too! What? 20, 50, 100? No! There's too many of them! I can't even count! Oh my god, I'd be so scared. Loki, you ass. Go forth. The massive army of 3 gods advances. As they move forward, they cover the land. What's going on? There's so many gods! Is this some kind of... Is this some kind of jitsu? I don't understand the mechanism behind this completely, but at this rate, it's irrelevant where he hides. It's only a matter of time before he's found. Ooh. Let's see. Sniper Buddy, are you frightened? As you can see, I am also quite good at hide and seek. Don't you agree? I love Loki. There's nowhere to run. I will find you soon. Too bad. So sad for you. But before you die in battle and go to Nefhelm, let me give you some context. I will tell you the truth about this nightmare situation. After all, a game should be fair, don't you think? My ability is the ring of the jester, Heim Skringla. To put it in simple terms, it's the Dude, that is so OP! It's the power to copy anything in creation. For example, with the sealed one, the ability of my fingertips, I can input anything I touch, memorize it, and store it. And with Seed of Trickery, my palm's ability generates the output. I can recreate what I stored. Be it objects, humans, gods, I can recreate anything I touched. And this ring is a sacred treasure, the ring of proliferation on Varanat. In a normal scenario, I can only create up to 5 copies at once. Oh my god, but if I wear this, I can increase the number of copies infinitely. Dude, this is so OP! Nerf it! Loki needs to be nerfed, man. Oh my god. Oh my god! He can increase the numbers infinitely? You gotta be kidding! Wait, you gotta be fucking kidding me! That's cheating! In other words, this vast battlefield might seem advantageous for you, Sniper, but the truth is it's also advantageous for me, who can attack you in numbers! What do you think? It seems like it'll be a fair hunt for both of us, wouldn't you agree? But as I increase their numbers, more power gets distributed. That's the weak point, I guess. Huh? Oh dear, my bad. He did this on purpose. It's fine. I'm just killing you, a weak human. Everything is fine. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, he's too clumsy. He got carried away and blabbed too much. He just explained his weakness. Would Loki really make such a mistake? He's not like he's not like you, Ares, my brother. The shade. Oh my god. Oh, it's obvious that Loki isn't the type of person to make such a careless mistake. I'm certain there's an intention behind that. Well, the fact that he deliberately allowed his opponent to know about his weakness, and the fact he also selected this field, there's definitely some kind of intent behind it. Yeah, liar! Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. There's definitely something behind this. Definitely. They're saying to follow like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're full of it. Zeus and Hermes' analysis was correct. There's a subtle lie hidden in Loki's explanation about his power. The information about Loki's ability to input and output, and the fact that the individual's power weakens as the number of copies increase is true. However, the power isn't distributed, but rather, he can distribute it! That's sneaky shit! That the generated beings didn't have uniform abilities or notable attributes. Loki applied individual differences, gradations, based on his own discretion. Dude, I love this fucking visual exposition for this. It is fantastic. That way, Loki stealthily inserted a powerful individual with significantly concentrated attributes within his massive army. It is not known yet how will Simo Haya deal with the massive army, but if he takes out a weaker copy with his first shot, he'll probably think, oh, so that's the level of the enemy, and it'll lower his guard. But if the strong copy is hit, it'll lead him to believe that other formidable foes are present. That will put immense pressure on him. A chaotic battle against a massive army that appears to be identical but has significantly different attributes will, without a doubt, unsettle Simo Haya, allowing Loki to gain the upper hand in this fight. Yes, that's the intention. This is Loki's trap, hidden to ensure Simo Haya's elimination. I love Braya! My beloved Braya! Oh my god, I missed you! So this is Loki's combat style. Well, I'll make you regret this, Brynhild. Ooh, he's like, bitch, nah. Nah, you wanted to fuck with me. I'm gonna fuck with you harder. No one can escape from my hands, from my ring and the jester. Dude, I fucking love Loki so much. The massive army of 3 gods are wrecking the forest and advancing further. At that very instant, Suddenly, a single gunshot shook the very atmosphere, and at the same time, in that moment, it turned into a bud, releasing a beautiful light. Whoa, what? They bloomed wildly like countless flowers. Oh my god, what? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, Loki! You underestimated Simo! Ooh! Even Thor's reinforced copy was destroyed. Oh my god, the miracle witnessed by the audience was nothing but the bloody flowers of the gods blooming wildly with a single gunshot. Ooh, most of the copies and even the enhanced one all at once in an instant. Ooh, so this is the power the warrior Brynhild selected to defeat me. Anti-god sniping protrusion! Wait, sorry, I fucked this up. Anti-god sniping profusion of flowers! Dude! So it's Elmanar! Oh my god. One, Iski. Ooh, the strike of Simo Haiha, the white death, pierces the gods. Dude, this shit is so lit! Oh my god! But dude, Loki, you are so OP! And then Simo's like, fuck y'all, I am going to destroy you. With one shot? Alright, here we go. So now we're at chapter 101. The battlefield is shrouded in snow and silence. Oh my god. It was one shot! The countless copies of the three gods were nearly all annihilated in a single blow. The audience just witnessed a miracle. A single bullet fired from Simo Haiha's beloved Basagnet rifle with this initial velocity of 810 meters per second. Oh my god. Exceeded the speed of sound more than twice. The single bullet he shot split into countless pieces. It became a scattering shot and made the god's blood spurt into bloody flowers to bloom. Judging from the direction of the light and the sound of the gunshot and taking into account the scope of the damage, he is most likely hiding around there. Simo Haiha has already vanished from his hiding spot. He ain't fucking stupid. He ain't gonna stay there for long. Even with this many cameras, we can't keep up with him. The falling snow is erasing all his tracks. Where did he disappear to? Amazing. That's the strongest sniper in the history of humanity. That's the power of a sniper. With this, the number of enemies is irrelevant. It'll be a piece of cake. Way to go, Simo Haiha. I don't know. Marvelous. Dude, Jack is loving this. Mass-produced fakes are all like that, aren't they? Wait, sorry. I fucked this up. Mass-produced fakes are all like that, aren't they? Absolutely. There's no comparison between those things and the original. Nevertheless, even so, I'm a little concerned. What are you talking about? That was just one bullet that fragmented into a buckshot? That attack was terrifying, astonishing. I never imagined something like that. Is that so? By the way, what is the meaning of buckshot? Little Hawk hates words she doesn't understand, you know. So she doesn't understand, you know? Here we go. So a regular bullet is essentially a point. The attack is focused on a single point with high piercing power and a long range. In contrast, a buckshot is an area attack, scattering multiple small projectiles at once. Damage is a wide area, but it lacks piercing power, and the range is short, so it's not good for sniping. However, none of the drawbacks I mentioned were apparent in the attack from a moment ago. The effective range, penetrating capability, the accuracy of the shot are not normal for a buckshot. There's likely some kind of special power behind this. I wonder what kind of emotion is contained within that bullet. Special power? Oh, it's gotta be his Valand. If it is not his Valand, I will be very surprised. Even if they are fakes, witness my godly pal Hercules being killed again is such a terrible feeling, and to make it worse by a mere gun! There's no doubt that fire produced by human civilization shouldn't even be able to harm a god's body, but would the same apply to copies created by divine power? God damn it, Hermes, what are your thoughts? Well, shaking Hermes now. Well, I don't know either. It's even possible to accomplish such a thing with Valand or share destiny? Or perhaps you prepared some other trick, my dear young Brunhild. Gull? I'm not Gullvig. My man! There's my man! I'm not Gullvig, sis. Still, is everything all right with a little Gull? Lord Buddha. Well, Sorry, Lord Broda. I'm calling him Lord Broda. You have to deal with it. No, it's nothing. Is there something you need? I was watching the match and something caught my attention. That sniper boy, he's a terrifying fellow, wouldn't you agree? The shared destiny I taught you. It's a technique where humans and Valkyries combine their souls, which allows a human's body and a Valkyrie's weapon forged through Voland to be more effective against the gods. So even if a Valkyrie becomes a gun through Voland, or even if they share their souls with a human through shared destiny, what would really work against the god is only the human's body or the gun itself. Well, unless you prepared special bullets for him, what he fired is just normal bullets, or so it should be. Isn't that right? What exactly are those bullets? Brun, I have nothing to do with this. That's the price to pay. What? The price? Among all of humanity, no. Even if we were to include every single god, I believe that Saimo Haiha is the only one who could fire those bullets. But what happened at that time? What if he put in that bullet was, Munenin, a kidney? What? His kidney turned into a bullet? Reaper's contract, Insama. Oh my god, that's right. He created that incredibly powerful bullet by using what? By using one of his organs? Equivalent exchange, baby. If Loki could keep dodging, then I think he might win because he ran out of organs. But that is sick. As the price, by using one of his organs as the price. An organ for a bullet? Nope. Isn't that way too painful? I mean, if the bullet is part of his body, it makes sense. It works against gods, but why is he fighting like that? Such a thing goes far beyond simply having a clear mind. I respect that guy. What kind of life did he live to become like that, I wonder? Saimo Haiha became a war hero by killing innumerable enemies. However, even though he was fighting to protect his fatherland, the act of shooting people for him was an unbearable pain. Therefore, this power of his was created. The unbearable pain he's feeling right now, destroying both his body and spirit, is atonement. Dude, that is brutal. Therefore, for Saimo Haiha, Moxa or liver. Oh, here we go. Reaper's contract is Isama. That pain is his salvation. Oh my god, that single shot destroys him. Oh my god, like his bullets are made from his organs. That is wild. Oh my god, dude, Loki's power is OP as fuck though. His power is OP. And would you guys say it was somewhat nerfed by this? I don't know if I would say this is nerfing it. But dude, like this though, with the bullets though, I like this. I like that the bullets are basically Saimo's organs. I love it. But oh my god, his bullets are his organs are his bullets. That is freaking wild. Oh my god, do I still wish he was fighting against Anubis? Oh god, yes I do. But him fighting against Loki, I am digging what we're getting here. I kind of am seeing the vision here. I am. But dude, his bullets are made from his organs. This is so wild. We don't have anything like that for Loki. That's why I'm like, Loki's ability is not extremely nerfed. It's not. Dude, Loki's OP as fuck, though. It is. But I'm glad that Saimo's ability comes with a price. I do. And I like the concept of it is because of his atonement. And like the first thing I thought of when seeing this is like, damn, this is like something Thorfinn would totally do. I could so see Thorfinn being the one to do this, where he would sacrifice his organs to create like a bullet or in his case, to create a blade. I could see that so working for Thorfinn, because Thorfinn would consider this. I know Thorfinn's anti-violence, but if he's in a situation like this and Thorfinn feels like he needs to atone, like this would be the way to atone. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Record of Ragnarok content. If you wish you can do that, donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.